Hello everyone and welcome to another English with Joseph. Well, for those of you here for the first time, my name is Joseph and I am an English teacher. I teach on Skype, on various platforms on the internet, and if you would like to have lessons with me, please do write to me. I also want to remind you that the comment section of Dailymotion doesn't work. So if there's something you would like to say to me, something you want to know about this site, or any information you would like to know about me, about English, then please do write to me. My email address is mctaggartjoseph7@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/English with Joseph. Well, today I'd like to talk to you about telling the time. Now I know that sounds a little bit basic, but you'd be surprised how confused people are. I have tried explaining this before on video, and it's not always very easy, but I hope my explanation today makes it simple for you. You have a clock, okay? This type of clock with the numbers on there, on the hour. You then have 5 past the hour, 10 past the hour, quarter past the hour. Yeah, so imagine, for example, it's 1 o'clock. So it's 5 past 1, 10 past 1, quarter past 1, 20 past 1, 25 past 1, and then half past 1. Okay, it's actually very simple. Then after the half hour, it changes. Okay, after the half hour, it becomes, the hand is at 1:30, it becomes 25 to 2, 20 to 2, quarter to 2. Well, I suppose quarter to 2 should really be here, shouldn't it? It should be kind of equal. 10 to 2, 5 to 2, and then 2 o'clock. Okay, the morning is AM, after 12 AM, after midnight, up until 12 PM when the afternoon starts. So you have 12 AM, 1 AM, 2 AM, 3 AM, 4 AM, 5 AM, 6 AM, 7 AM, 8 AM, 9 AM, 10 AM, 11 AM, and 12 AM. Did I do that right? Yeah, you have 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The second 12 becomes 12 PM, 1 PM, 2 PM, 3 PM. Okay? The digital clock is a little bit different, because with a digital clock you can actually say, oh, it's 1:04, it's 2:04, it's 3:04. Okay, so you can stress it a bit of a different way. You can also say it's 5 past 1, it's 5 past 2 if you want, but a digital clock usually wouldn't show time like that, because a digital clock would look something like this. Okay, now if you can imagine just for one moment that this digital clock, it says 14:20, imagine that said 2:20. Okay, imagine that said 2:20. In fact, I'm sure there must be a way I can make it say 2:20. Yeah. Okay, it's actually saying 2:50. Okay, so you can see there it's saying 2:50, and it has a little mark of PM. Okay, so this clock isn't saying 10 minutes to 3, although that's what it is. It's showing it as 2:50. Alright, now with a digital clock you can say it's 2:01, 2:03, 2:30, 2:35. 2:35 is the same way as saying it's 25 minutes before the hour. 25 to 3, 2:35. With a digital clock you can say 35. Okay, now there's another thing that we use. I don't know if I can get it to work at this moment, but basically This thing is what we call the 24-hour clock. And a 24-hour clock is where we don't have 2:51. A moment ago, if you were looking, it actually said 14. It actually said 14:51. It's changed to 2 now because I changed it, but it did say 14:51 a moment ago. And this is a type of clock which you see on your computer in the bottom right. It's referred to as the 24-hour clock. There it is, look, 14:52. Yeah. And in the 24-hour clock, we don't use AM and PM, and we also, on the hour, we don't say it's 2 o'clock. We say it's 1400 hours. So in this case, it's 14:52. I'm not sure if that's showing correctly in your camera there because it's back to front, but 14:52, you can say AM or PM if you use 14. Okay, it's very easy. It sounds complex, but it's not. For example, 1 o'clock is 1300 hours. It starts at 0, which is midday or midnight. Okay, then you have 1300, 1400, 1500. Yeah, and it's used in science a lot. It's also used for different time zones like GMT, UTC, which is Universal Coordinated Time. It's used in shipping as well. So if you ever listen to the BBC World Service, you'll hear them saying, "This is London. It's now 1500 hours," which is a very posh way of saying it's now 3 o'clock. Okay, so that's another type of clock that we have. But if we're using that clock, we never ever say or talk about AM or PM. We say it's 1401, 1402, as we do with any digital clock, but we don't mention AM or PM. Okay, I hope that's been helpful. Comments or criticisms, do let me know, but not on Daily Motion because I don't get to see your comments. Okay, thank you, and I'll look forward to hearing from you all very soon. Goodbye.